Hey, after 20 hours of drive, we finally make it to Chicago. First thing first, deep dish pizza is an absolute must-try here. It's got this super thick crust baked in a pan, loaded with layers of cheese. It takes about 45 minutes to bake, so if you're starving, grab a slice or two beforehand. It's delicious but super heavy, so we packed up the leftovers to take home. Impressive, but definitely a lot to handle. For dinner, we hit up Antique Tackle, a cozy spot with nostalgic decor. Since we were still full from lunch, we went lights on the food. Millennium Park at night is magical. There are two ice rinks, one right under the dune, and another bigger one with a circular path. We went to the larger one and it was so festive with all the Christmas lights lit up, totally romantic. And the skyline in Chicago, it's really stunning. Even though we were full, there's always room for drinks. We find this awesome speakeasy called Dorian's, hidden behind a record store near Wickes Park. The dim lighting and live DJ set just perfect. The people were super chill, we even checked with the DJ for a bit. Such a unique and cool spot. For breakfast, I had yesterday's leftover pizza, then headed to the Starbucks we serve roastery. Did you know this is the biggest Starbucks in the world? It has 5 floors. It's truly a coffee lover's paradise. Each floor offers something unique, from exclusive coffee blends to cocktail on the top floor. There's where a giant centerpiece called the cast. It's like an art installation in the middle of the space. Now, onto the most exciting part, the river tour. In 1871, a massive fire destroyed most of the city, leaving behind a blank slate. The slate allowed Chicago to rise as a dynamic hub of innovative architecture. The river tour was a beautiful way to witness the city's unique skyline and learn its history. The city's architecture is so diverse. Brutalism, Bauhaus, postmodern style, futuristic design, and my favorite, Art Deco. If you have time, promise me, please go to the 90 Minutes Chicago River Architecture Tour.
I've been spending almost a day outside. I'm so tired. I can't even feel my feet. It's just too cold.
For dinner, I went to Folari, a classic Italian restaurant. After a chilly day outdoor, their warm seafood spaghetti was the perfect comfort food. Later, we stopped by Kumiko, a Michelin-starred Japanese cocktail bar. The drinks were elegant, refreshing, and distinctly Japanese with a focus on sake-based cocktail. I was blown away by how incredible they were. Small place, big surprise. The next morning, we visited Sawada Coffee. The owner is a world-renowned barista. I ordered the signature military latte, a mix of matcha tea and espresso. I don't really like it since it is way too sweet for my taste.
What did you order, Joy?
I got Tokyo latte and old-fashioned donut. What is this?
This is military. Like with matcha and I don't know what did they put in. Maybe.
Last but not least, we stopped by at Berkeley University, located at McDonald's global headquarters. They have an international menu with items from all over the world. We couldn't try everything since there were only 3 of us, but it was so fun tasting the unique options.
This one is from Japan. It's a black garlic nuggets and yeah. How about this too?
This is honey mustard bacon. This is spicy big tasty.
I know
from Britain.
Yeah, one of them is from the Sweden. No, Switzerland. And then this one as well. It's also from Switzerland.
One
it's
is
like
berry,
a donut,
and then one is biscotti, and the other is milk. I think the chicken one. I like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You mean the burger or?
The burger.
Okay.
Oh, the chicken nugget is good too.
How about you?
Whatever she likes.
Come on.
I like the Japanese black garlic nugget, but I don't like the sauce.
Which sauce did you get?
The buffalo spicy sauce. This one.
Look at the color. It looks so artificial.
Before leaving the city, we visited the Art Institute of Chicago. It's massive, with multiple buildings to explore. Among the highlights were a Phil Monet painting and an iconic Pontius masterpiece. We stayed for 3 hours, but it was definitely a pity we couldn't spend more time exploring this incredible museum. Before heading back to Toronto, we stopped by the post office to send postcards and gifts to friends. Later that night, out of nowhere, a heavy snowfall began. We decided to try the highly rated Michelin-starred restaurant, Haizu Vietnamese Kitchen, and it was a delightful experience. The meatballs were incredibly delicious and authentic. We ordered 4 dishes, and at around $30 per person, it was a fair price for such a memorable meal. It's been a long journey traveling all the way from Calgary to Chicago and back. The landscape transformed as we headed south, from barren plains with only distant grasslands and occasional herds, to the breathtaking skylines of bustling cities.